All right. Hello. I'm back. And voila, I'm here. Okay, so I had a great time last night uh, inking, practicing my art, um, talking with some people. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it tonight. Uh, don't know if I'm going to do it as long as I streamed last night, but I'm going to do it. So we're going to continue on the Sweet Dreams Are Made of Worms image. I finished. I didn't finish, but I stopped on last night. Um, there's the original, and I am inking it. There's a better. You can see. All right. Well, let's not over talk it. I really don't have much to say, I suppose. So let's get to it. Let's not talk about it. Let's do it. Okay. So this is where I left off, inking Ego. Let me move my mic way there. All right, and I have the Twitch dashboard open on the screen in front of me now. In case anyone chats, there won't be much of a delay. All right, enough of that. Where to start? Well, first, let's see what layer I'm on. Boop. I'm on the inked figures layer. I also noticed that I got some crap going on here. I don't know why it does that. Sometimes it sometimes it picks up my finger. So all of this got screwed. That's all right. I can fix it. Usually I can undo if I catch it in time. I just didn't catch it in time. You know what? Probably better just to erase the whole damn thing. Start over so I don't have little ink burrs. All right. I don't remember what size. I think I had it on 12. All right, let's do it. This is probably too big, but I'm going to go with it. Back on the old zombie hand. All crusty and deformed. In case you didn't see um, last night's stream, this is actually a piece that I did for Inktober 2015. So as you saw, the original was a real hand done ink. So I've just scanned it in to ink it digitally for the practice and to color it. All right. These nasty fingernails. All right. We're back. All right. Hands back. Let's do some more work on Ego here. Tell you what layer is that guitar on? Let's do that guitar. I think finish off the guitar. I want to make a new layer for the innards of it. We'll name that one guitar. All right. Get all these little knobs on here. I don't do them exact. I like them to be a little wonky looking because that's my style, and that is kind of the style of Sweet Dreams. Whoops. Uh, get that back on 12. All right. So the software I'm using is Clip Studio. They used to call it Manga Studio. Alright, I'm definitely going to do those hands on a separate layer because they're going to be tricky. And I am out of practice on hands. Also, if you're listening, if the audio is, hope the audio is okay. There was a issue with it last night, but I think it's pretty much handled now. Alright, so Ego's guitar, I based it off of... Hey Diamond, how's it going? I based it off of a Dave Mustaine signature series. Jackson Flying V. It's not exact, but if you don't know, Dave Mustaine, lead singer, guitar player, Megadeth. Yeah. So this program does have rulers, and this might be a good time to use it, so I am not driving myself crazy. First, lock that layer underneath. Pick ruler, figure ruler. Already on square. Come on, grab it. So it's not going to be perfect, but I really don't want it perfect. Wow. Some action music they're playing. Oh, I guess I was confused. Maybe it's not action. Maybe it was action. Maybe it's multi-genre. I don't know. Okay. Back to it. But even though it is a ruler, I can still do it sloppy, like I like. Bring it over here. recycle it for the bridge. I don't know why Manga Studio won't keep, not Manga Studio, Clip Studio won't keep my brush select, won't keep my brush selection when I switch away. There's got to be a setting for that. Alright, let me get rid of this ruler. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Thank God for undo. Ruler flame. Frame! Ugh. Now it has it generally has duct tape on it, but I didn't put it in on this one. Oh, you know what? I have another picture of Ego I did where he's sitting inside of a window and he's playing guitar, and it's actually hooked up to an amplifier. I should do that one next. One of my favorites, actually. And this is like a little sticker. Sorry. Have to go back to my radio voice back when I used to do my podcast. Make myself enunciate. Alright, let's get this whammy. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. So how are you doing tonight, Diamond? If you're still there. Awesome. Oh, I got a significant amount of work done on the Weird book today, specifically Chapter 1. I should have that done, the updated version. I got some more artwork in it, and I want to send that out to those of you who are playing. Oh, you have an idea. That's cool. You want to share it here or wait till we get together? All right, come on. Okay. I'm going to switch to the intro screen real fast so you can actually see this guitar. I think it has the duct tape on it. It's in one of the pictures on the intro where he's sitting on a couch. Actually, Diamond, that would work. That would work really well. Actually, that would work better than you know. That's actually a really great idea for this game. Alright, so if you can see there, the image that's right above, it's art time. There's Ego. There's his guitar. Oh, it does not have duct tape. Oh well, the couch has duct tape. So there are some specifics that um, for the characters for this one. Um, Nothing that would really offset what you're doing there because yeah, that would work beautifully. The only thing is that the characters need to have an interest in the supernatural. Not that they've ever experienced it, just an interest in it. Just something to keep them motivated. It's also good if all the characters know each other. All right, let's just get this tricky part out of the way. Yeah, so if you play guitar, don't fret over this fretboard because, yeah, there's going to be way too many frets on this fretboard. I should count it and actually do it correctly, but you know, it's a cartoon. I mean, it is an anthropomorphic rabbit playing a guitar, so actually, I used to have a guitar like this, the Jackson King V, but it was starburst color. Um, yeah, that's good, Diamond. So the idea is that the characters have an interest in the supernatural. They may have even had a encounter, but nothing that solidified that the supernatural is real for them. There's still some doubt, but there's just enough interest in it so that they grab the hook. Actually, I'm really excited that you chose a marine biologist. That is really awesome. That's great. That's It almost makes me want to say, who you been talking to? Who's told you all that good stuff? Billy, Billy's Billy and Lindsay are feeding you info. All right, let me get those strings on there. Stop dicking around with it. Um, Definitely going to do that on another layer. Then I'll just merge them. Actually, no, playing a marine biologist is actually really going to give you um, this Neuro Dancer listening. He played in that game. If you're listening, he can tell you. All right, let's get these strings on here. I don't want Yeah, on St. Cambion, there's supernatural stuff everywhere, especially dealing with the water. All right, let me get these strings on here. I'm going to try to use a special ruler. Not radial lines, parallel lines. Okay, this might not work, but I'm going to do it anyway. And I'm not going to draw every string on there, just enough to. Alright. Matter of fact, let me drop it down to about size 8. Okay, here we go. And if that looks like crap, I will do something about it. It's going to change up when I get those hands in there. You won't be able to see a lot of that. So let's get rid of this ruler. Switch back to the guitar layer. Alright. Again, if you play guitar, it's okay. It's a cartoon. You know what? Let's put some strings. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, it honestly it is a really good character idea because that'll actually carry you through several games. All right. Should I go ahead and tackle those hands now? Let's do it. Let's do it. Um, okay. Yeah, there's lots of vacation homes and stuff. All right. This hand was kind of jacked to begin with, so yeah, this is not a accurate human hand. Oh, shall we have him pinkies out? Let's do him pinkies out. All right, there you go. Pinky out. All right. Oh crap. I'm on the damn guitar layer. Alright. Yeah, let me make another layer for that hand. Whoopsie. Alright. I better go ahead and name it hand. Sometimes when I'm doing comics, um, I'll have a page that has 40 something layers on it. It gets confusing. Alright, this one is going to be tricky, so I'll tell you what. Let me get the pencil. Alright. Oops. Alright, let me visualize this. Alright. Try to get this a little bit more anatomically correct. We'll go pinky up on this one. Alright, let's see how that works. You'd figure I'd be really good at doing hands, and I used to, because in back in college in my figure drawing class, we had to draw. We had this every day. We had to draw like 5 hands in various positions. All right, here we go. Remember, I said kind of anatomically correct. Alright. Actually, tried to do him where he's fretting a power chord. What is that? That'd be E5. Looks like, yeah. All right. All right, and of course the thumb is on the inside. So let's see how that turned out. Oh, let's definitely kill that blue layer. Okay. Whoopsie. What was the deal with that? Okay. All right. I think I have a page from Sweet Dreams on my iPad here that I can show you. It has just obscene number of layers. All right. This is definitely going to need some more work, but I'll have that one like it's going under. Come on. Yeah. Not perfect, but good enough for now. I will definitely probably have to come back and work on it some more, but there we go. Okay. Is that, let's do a little more, do a little more decoration. On these boots. Alright. And the pants. Want to get some textures going on. I got the idea from these boots actually from a pair of boots I got one time from the Harley Davidson shop. They were some gnarly, freaking badass looking boots. They lasted a long time too. The soles were made by Goodyear. Now, of course, mine didn't have this the metal cap on the toe, but it had these little dealies, the ones that I'm drawing on right now, little metal plates. They were really smooth. Okay, we need any more on the pants. Oh, let me turn the strings back on. Probably going to come back and redo those strings. I'm not happy with the way they came out. Yeah, that hand is wonky. Wonky wonky. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Okay. Now, do I want to fill in these dark layers here? Alright. Yeah, let's do it. I can always take it off if I don't like it. Like I was saying last night, I really love ink. Love, 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 love ink. And I like these. I like it when the ink gets dark and thick, like you could just drown in it. I don't know what layer that dot is on, but it's aggravating me. Oh well. Okay. I'll go ahead and fill these in as well. Because these are black. Yeah, I should go ahead and fill these treads in too. Alright. Okay. We'll unlock that layer. Let's get back on these zombies. I just don't know how much of this I want to darken in because it's going to be color. Oh well, I can always take it off. Oh yeah, I love this. I love this iPad. You know, before the iPad, everyone wanted one of these Wacom's, and I don't know if you're familiar with them, but they're these huge screens. Well, not all of them are huge, but um, you might have saw people using them on television or something. But those things cost like $4,000, and then Apple came out with the iPad, which, in my opinion, works just as good as the Wacom, and doesn't cost $4,000. I'm gonna need a new nib for this pencil pretty soon, and I actually think I have one right there. Damn it. All right. I had a before I had this, I had a man, I can't remember the name of it. I think it was a Toshiba, but it was a touchscreen, and it had Wacom drivers in it, and it took a long time for me to get used to it, but once I got used to it, I was doing some pretty cool stuff with it. But it can't compare with this iPad. All right, let's get some more nasties in there. All right, and also I gotta keep reminding myself this is going to be small, so I don't have to fit all that detail in these small areas. All right. Oh, let's hit up this old boy here. All right, let me make sure. I'll just use the fill tool on that. Boop. Boop. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not gonna work. Boop. That'll work. All right. To the background or do some coloring. I guess I should go ahead and do the background. All right. So I'm going to do the background on layer behind those figures. The figure layer is locked. Let me lock. Turn off all of those. Okay. All right. I know there is an issue with this back wall, so let me go ahead and fix that. All right, so eventually I'm going to get an account with Pretzel Rocks so I can control this audio a bit better. This music. All right. Actually, that worked a lot better. I could have swore there was an issue with that back line when I was drawing it, but that was 2015. So, all right, let's get rid of that. Jump on it. Jump on it. All right. I like doing these little details. Yeah, I'm not having as much trouble with OBS as I anticipated. Um, I also don't want to jinx myself. All right. Let's get some goo coming out of that. Come on. All right. Yeah, actually, I was interested in streaming a long time ago. Um, so I had done some research into it. So I go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and do the flies on the background layer. I know some of them are on another layer, but buzz, 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 buzz. All right. So yeah, I definitely I don't want to get cocky because I know as soon as I say, "Oh, I got this," oh yeah, there's roaches. Is there not? Yeah, they're on the trash can. You can see them there. There's lots of bugs in Sweet Dreams Are Made of Worms. Like especially in Ego's apartment. I'll have to bring that image up so you can see it one day. Um, you can see all the details in it. All right, come on now, come on now, come on now. All right, so I'm gonna put a little more effort into this wall, so than I did when I was drawing it originally. And I know that they generally don't do plaster covered bricks in cities anymore, but I like the way it looks, like with the plaster chipped off, and you can see the brick underneath. Let's see, my phone went off. I gotta keep an eye on my phone because my wife is working at the Fan Expo uh, comic convention in New Orleans today. So she loves doing that. She keeps wanting me to go to the conventions again and set up, but I'm not doing it until I have more material. Because right now, my material is, some of it's a decade old. These details are what kill me. Because I'm just a detail person. If you ever happen to read the comics, you'll notice that in all my comics, there's these little bizarre symbols somewhere in the panels. They actually relate to weird. I might come back and do that spray paint with an actual spray paint brush. Alright, this one is tricky. because I kind of screwed it up on the original drawing. So oh yeah, yeah, I do. No, put pressure on me. Um, I did a lot of work on it today. I got all the art into chapter one, and there's only a couple more paragraphs that I need to finish for chapter one. And one more chart, a little table that I need to do. I'm afraid I might have put too many examples in the book, but I like examples, so I mean I can take them out if they're too much. But the idea of chapter one is when you read chapter one, especially that last section, because chapter one has a bunch of filler content into it. But when you read the rules section, which is only a couple pages of chapter one, you know how to play the game. That way, you can just grab the dice and go, and everything else in the book is built on that. Yeah, I screwed this up. Let's fix this. It's supposed to be an anarchy sign. I really think that I'm going to just come back and oh hell, whoops, and just do this with a spray brush. But oh well, I'll get it in there. All of the text for chapter 2, which is character creation, is pretty much done too. But I don't have it. I don't have it all into InDesign yet. So I didn't realize that symbol was so small. Yeah, I'm gonna come back and do that. Let's hit up this trash can. Love drawing trash cans. Now, of course, the art that's in the weird book right now, some of it is just placeholders, but I like the way it's coming out. The book itself is going to go through probably a couple more designs, but the way it is right now is really close to the final product, I guess. All right, this is a trash can. Not trash can, trash bag. Go ahead and fill that in. No problem. I'm about to shut it off anyway. I do appreciate you joining me. It's always a pleasure talking to you. I might pick it up tomorrow, but yeah, this is a good place to. It's a good place to call it. Been streaming for about an hour now, so. All right, so yeah, let's call it here, and so yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. Ooh, look at that! I keep bumping my head on that thing. Let me go ahead and turn it off. All right. So maybe I'll come back tomorrow. I don't know exactly what the stream schedule is going to be for doing art, but I do have other projects I'm working on that I need to get done. So, um, but I do enjoy this, so I'm I can see myself doing it every time I sit down to draw. So, um, who knows? All right. Well, I appreciate everyone showing up, talking with me, especially Diamond. Diamond, always glad to have you. Love talking to you, and especially talking about weird. So, the first video, I'm going to get it up on YouTube. I need to edit it because there's a lot of shit bouncing around there, and I'm gonna have to edit this one too, right? But anyway, I'm gonna get it up. But look, you know what? Let's not do a long goodbye today. Um, out, out. Let me look at the camera. Out.